welcome back. So today I'm going to show you guys on how to troubleshoot fix your TV if your Hisense TV got stuck in the boot loop. I'm going to show you guys the symptom real quick. Right now the TV is off. I'm going to turn it power to turn it on. So it shows a Hisense Android TV. And after that, it shows Android, and then has all the Netflix and other apps popping up. And a couple seconds, it automatically shuts off. So last time I cleared the cache already and everything, and still, it was working fine for a little bit. And today I tried to turn it on. It just keep on shutting off. So as you see, everything looks like normal. But after a couple of seconds, it's going to shut off. Okay, so it give me that pop-up thing, and then now it just it froze, and then it shuts off. As you see, now the power LED is on. This one right here. So I'm going to show you guys, you need to go to the Hisense website and then download the firmware. It will ask you to enter your TV's serial number. You need to enter that in, and it should automatically pop up the firmware for you to download. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And if sometimes you might have to email them or chat with them or phone call. So I went to the Hisense website and just click on firmware download. So over here, it shows the document download. And down here, it says firmware and software. So right here, we could download it. And download all three. Yep. One, and this one. Not sure it's the same or not. And after that, you're going to put on your USB memory stick. So after I finish download, click on the zip file, and then there's a PKG. Drag it to the memory card, 1.28 gigabytes. Eject. Alright, so I'm going to insert onto the upper USB. Okay, it says unplug the power. I'm going to do that. So I unplug it. Let's wait about 30 seconds. plug it back in, and it says press the power button on the remote until you see the system update on the TV. Hopefully it's gonna work. Unless I need to format the USB. Doesn't seem like it's gonna work. Mass USB drive. Let's detect the USB. I don't think it's gonna work. Just shut off. Says storage space is running out. Insufficient storage could cause unexpected system issues. Please free up storage by removing unused application. Uninstall the applications or cancel. Let's see. I did uninstall it already. So I'm not sure why these two keep on coming back. 2B and Pluto. Something is not right. After I uninstall it and then the volume, I turn it down, then it still stays on high. I'm not sure what is the problem. Somehow it's not erasing the memory or something, or see? Click on uninstall, press OK, delete it. That's what I did earlier. Uninstall. Some just keep on coming back. Google Play Music, uninstall, okay. HBO Max, that's the old one, click on it, uninstall, okay. So I got YouTube TV, Hulu, Disney Plus, and Max. See if I can go back, clear cache. Start. I'm not sure what is the problem because memory cleaner optimizer. I did all that earlier, and then somehow the Pluto and then 2B's always come back. So, and then HBO Max and Google Play Music. There's something going on with this. Either the firmware update it went bad or something. Either the capacitor. I had to open it up and see. Well, I'm gonna call Hyson tomorrow and find out first, and see what could they do because I already downloaded it's like a boot loop. Normally they say the firmware need to update, but unfortunately I keep on pressing the power button. It will not boot to USB drive, so hopefully I get some answer tomorrow. Alright, so somehow I disabled the Wi-Fi and then it works using the cable box. So I'm not sure what's going on. Either the smart TV size is not working because of the firmware needs to be updated. Alright, so we remove the TV and put it flat onto the carpet. Now we got to remove the backing. Unfortunately, this TV keep on restarting. Well, keep on shutting off. And then the LED, on the red LED by the power button, it flashes 19 times. That means the power supply has some kind of issue. So we might have a bad capacitor. So we're going to open this up and inspect it. So before we open this up, there are like a whole bunch of Phillips screws that we need to remove from the backing. So there's one over here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Let's see what else. That's it. That's the power input right here. And we will need to remove this bracket. The screw is gonna probably not allowing the cover to come out. So yeah, I might have to loosen up the glue on the LED strip and then remove that. So yeah, you gotta be careful because capacitor, it could shock you. Although I unplugged it for a while, so you might have a residual power within the capacitor. So you need to short those capacitor so you don't get shocked to drain the voltage down. Some of the screws different, okay? So this is the input for the HDMI, and then the antenna. You got the headphone and external speaker, and then a USB drive right there. So gonna look for the bulge capacitor. That's one of the capacitor right there. So this speaker is pretty loud. Let's see. So you got to be careful over here. This is your power supply. I don't see any bulge capacitor. So because when I was adjusting the volume, and then somehow it's I adjusted to lower from 50, and once the TV turns out by itself, it kept it at 50. And also when I uninstalled the app, and it came back after it restored. So those two are the pretty big capacitor, 100 microfarad, 150, what's that? 450 volt. Wow. So those two capacitors are very dangerous. 450 could shock you. So let's see. You know, this smart TV, sometimes if you disconnect the cable or something, hopefully it's going to reset it, because unfortunately this smart TV, it doesn't have the reset button. See, it says high voltage right here, caution. So you need to do this at your own risk. So it might kill you, so you got to be careful over here, okay? This is where the power comes in at, and then that is the fuse over there. Let's see what type of fuse. Looks like a ceramic fuse. It's a 6.3 amp, 250 volt. So if the TV comes on, then the fuse shouldn't be the problem. Not sure why is that fuse down like that. I mean, not fuse, the capacitor. Kind of weird. So you wanted to look for like some kind of burn mark or something like that. But all this capacitor looks pretty nice and clean. I don't see any bulge. And then there's one right there. So hopefully I could unplug some of this cable, and hopefully the system could reset itself, because I don't see any problem with the capacitor. And this one might be the main board. I think the chip is behind this heat sink. So yeah, let me try to unplug some of the wire and plug it back in after we let it rest for, I don't know, half an hour or something, and see if it's gonna come out without shutting it down. I'm gonna wear my gloves, so. Not sure if this cable was loose, and then making this cable snagging downward. Let's see. Check it out. You gotta press the button down in order to pull it out the plug, out the cable. See how this cable is falling down? And now you tape it back. Could have caused like a interference or something like that. Unplug this one. Pry out that black tab. Slide out. And this is just a speaker wire. The power button is right here. Maybe the Wi-Fi here. So yeah, there's a black tab. You need to pry upward in order to release the ribbon cable. And then there's this button right here. You need to press it. So the clip could go up, so you pull out the cable. And somehow this one, the power button, you could just wiggle it out. And this one too, gotta pop it up, down to lock it up. And this one too, to press it here in order to pull it out. So yeah, we just want to make sure we could reset this to release all the residual power that was on the TV. So just leave it unplugged for a while, and we're gonna plug in and test it out. There's a capacitor right here. It's a 116 volt. I replaced one of the capacitor similar to this, but a different value for the Prius. Unfortunately, you cannot tell if this one is bad or not unless you use like a capacitance meter to measure it. So in case we plug it back in and it doesn't work, I might have to check on that capacitor right there. So C stands for capacitor. You can see the marking right there. L is the inductor. Normally the R is the resistor. Alright, so I unscrew the 4 of the Phillips screws, the black one, right here, and I take out this board and inspect the back right here. I think this is the CPU or something. There's like a burn mark. Not sure, it's kind of hard to see. So let's see if I can show you guys. You gotta look at like a different angle in order to see it. So yeah, I might have to use a plier to pinch those plastic fastener to get those 2 things out. And maybe I need to apply like a thermal paste on there. Maybe it's overheating or something, and keep on rebooting to shut it down to prevent from further damage. So yeah, you can see the burn mark in the center of this area. But unfortunately the camera is not picking it up. Maybe I have the flashlight on. I'm also going to remove this dangerous power board. There's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those black screw that I'm going to remove. And after that, I'm going to flip over and inspect the back, see if there's any burn mark or something like that. So, alright, so I removed the power supply. And this is kind of weird. They got this plastic piece to prevent from getting short. So they anchor this side down so it cannot flip over unless you try to open it up. And you can see the schematic under here. And you gotta be careful on this side. It says hot. That means this side has a high voltage. You gotta be careful. So all it does, it has this clip. You push it down, and that's it. And you could remove it. Gonna remove it. That's it. I disengage. I'm gonna use both hands to flip it over and inspect the back side. Let's see. Okay, make sure I know which way it goes. So, oh yeah, the 2 hole for the AC power input that goes here. So you cannot go wrong with this. So. So it says cold side, hot side. So yeah, I don't see anything that goes wrong with this board, the power supply. I'm going to add the thermal paste on this one. Hopefully that will fix the problem. If not, then I will need to inspect this capacitor right there. Because this power supply looks very clean. And I don't see any burn mark or anything like that. They say it could be the firmware. So I don't know what's going on here. Because I tried to update the firmware by pressing the power button. Keep on pressing on the remote and it doesn't boot to the USB flash drive. So anyway, I'm going to put this back and put on the new thermal paste. Or actually, I'm going to open that up and see if thermal paste over there is any good. By the way, this TV is about 3 years old. So that's the bad thing about the smart TV. It seems like a lot of people are having problem with this boot loop or TV getting shut down due to the firmware, corrupted firmware. And I tried to contact Hisense. Somehow I cannot get through. I emailed them and then they told me to call the 800 number. I told them I did try to call the 800 number and I can't get a LIABLE operator. So they told me, and then they advised me to call again. So I haven't tried yet. So I'm trying to fix it myself and let's see how it goes. Alright, so I tried to inspect it again. I see some of this leakage right here. I'm not sure what is that. On this LFG. And there's nothing over there on this side, a smaller one. Not sure if those are leakage or no, it's not. And right here on the top, it's kind of discolored. Some kind of leak or what. Anyway, I'm going to use 97% alcohol to clean those. By the way, this board is RSAG7A209863/ROH. So with this board, I'm gonna press this plastic fastener. It's like a spring loaded. And I'm gonna use this plier to pinch those 2 pinch point down. There you go. Make sure you don't lose a spring, okay? Gotta be careful, the heat sink is kind of coming out. Okay. Oh, look at that. So yeah, this might be the culprit. There's not enough heat paste. There's not enough thermal paste. It could cause overheating and automatic shutdown. So I'm gonna clean both of them and adding the new thermal paste on there. Okay. And by the way, this board is the RSAG7A209782/ROH 1.2 millimeter. So if you're getting a replacement board or whatever, you gotta make sure it's the same. This one has a antenna, headset, 3 at the HDMI port, external speaker, and 2 at the white USB Type A inputs. And right here is the RCA jack, video, left and right. And then there is a RJ45 and optical audios right here. So yeah, I'm not sure if you guys can see the burn mark right here, surrounded by the chip. It's kind of like a dark green or yellowish green right here. Yeah, with the flashlight on, see right there is kind of yellow. And then right here, yellow. Right there, yellow, left. And when I shine on the other side, it's not yellow. So right there is green, green. Follow the flashlight. Alright, so I got this 91 isopropyl rubbing alcohol, Q-tips. And this is my thermal grease or paste that I'm going to put it on. Also, I wipe it clean. Last time they do the alcohol wipe. So yeah, it's good to record or take some picture before you make your mistake. So when I look at my old video, the arrow point this way. So you see those 4 metal sitting soft point right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's gonna sit like that. Okay? The arrow is pointed this way against the RJ45 and then RCA jacks. So I'm gonna put on the thermal paste now. Normally we want to do like a X pattern. Maybe the dot in the middle. So once you press it down, it's gonna spread evenly. Because my son's PC was having problem, so we put this thermal paste, and there's no more problem, overheating issue and stuff. So just press this down. I'm gonna get the other one, insert it, punch it through. And then that's it. Make sure it locks into its place, doesn't pop back up, back to the other side. And then, yeah, now we can install it back. Oh, somehow just came back. I guess there's no leak then. Just this capacitor looks so weird. It's supposed to stand up like that. So whoever installed it pressed it down by accident. Alright, so somehow I managed to turn on my Wi-Fi first, and then now I went to the setting and then apps. I'm trying to uninstall whatever update that I have, and then the apps that I don't need to preserve the storage, because sometimes if you have out of storage and there's no room for update or new and latest firmware, that might cause issues. So somehow it's cross my finger it stays on right now, because first couple times I tried to boot it up and it shut down again. So when I turn off the Wi-Fi, and then after that it asked me to uninstall the software. So I installed a couple of the software first and then clean the cache, optimize it, and somehow it allowed me to run this application. So I'm gonna uninstall the updates, press OK. And by the way, you could also disable the app. But after that, I'm gonna clear data and clear the cache, press OK. So you can have more room. And I'm gonna disable this app that I don't use. You could always enable it later on. So, and I'm gonna press the back button right here to see what other app. I don't need YouTube Kids. I'm going to force stop, press OK, uninstall updates, because sometimes when they install the new and latest update, they might have a complication and stuff like that. So, and I'm going to clear oh no, I say it too soon. Alright, so the TV has been shut off, and then there's like some kind of clicking noise. So yeah, I think that this power supply board is bad, so I need to buy another one. Unfortunately, they all have pre-owned on eBay, so I gotta check it out. Alright, so after using this tubing connected to my ear, it is this component that's making that clicking noise. So that means this one is bad, and other capacitor, they are fine. I used the meter to test all the capacitor. All of them have value, so this is the problem right here. I think that's a transformer, and this is another one. Hey you two, welcome back. So today I'm going to unbox this. This one is the pre-owned power supply that I got from eBay. So yeah, let's go and then unbox it and see if it's gonna work with my broken TV over there, because it blinked 19 times. So anyway, let's go and then open this up. So mine's making a clicking noise, so let's go and install it. Okay, I'm gonna plug in and see if it's making a clicking noise. Yeah, unfortunately the symptoms still seems like it's the same. And then has one of the repair shop, they say something about the EEPROM. So I might have to change the main board because it's not the power supply. Unless this power supply is the same problem, but yeah. Let me show you the guided lights. So this is the power right here. It's gonna blink 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So according to the Hisense troubleshooting guide, when it's 19, that means the power supply board is bad. You can see the backlight, it is working, but it just shut down all of a sudden after that. Because right now when I press the power, it's going to make that ding 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 noise. Right now probably try to boot it up right now, unless it's froze already. Unfortunately I installed a new power supply board, doesn't work. Still doing the same thing. It boots up with all the app and all of a sudden it shut down. So they say the EEPROM is the problem that is making this shut down, or it's corrupted. So unfortunately this board costs about $135 pre-owned, and plus shipping and tax, so probably it's not even worth it when you buy the used board. The life of the board is probably going to die out anytime soon, so it's not even worth it. Hey YouTube, welcome back. So today I'm going to unbox this. This one's the Hisense 75-inch TV main board 273265 or 267114. So I got this out of eBay for $135 and it is pre-owned. So free shipping with the tax and everything is total $154.81. So at first I wasn't going to get this board and I was going to decide to purchase a brand new TV. But I was thinking about it and actually talked to one of the TV repair guy. He said as long as I don't use the smart app on the TV, then I should be fine. That's why I purchased the Roku. Because Roku is only like $30 to $35, so it doesn't ruin your smart TV. So, and also I have a 30-day to return this in case it doesn't work. And that's why I'm showing to you guys on how to repair your own TV as well. So yeah, let's go and then open this up. It's pretty small. Not sure why they put in a big box. Well, because of the Wi-Fi and then power button. So this is the main board. Come with the Wi-Fi and then the power button right there. I'm not sure why they put it like this. It doesn't protect it. It's going to ruin the board. What the... So I guess the seller put the number so you don't swap out your board with them. So make sure all the layouts are exactly the same with your existing TV. Now we're gonna install this TV. Anyway, I gotta open it up. I was gonna ready to pack it to not toss it away or resell it for parts, but I need to unscrew all the screw again. There's this latch right here, and you press it down and then get it out. Okay, with this one I'm gonna add a heat sink so it won't overheat. Plug it in. Now we're going to focus on this power LED. Why is it still blinking? Well, there you go. The main board is a problem, so I need to contact the seller about the pin number to reset this. Hopefully the seller has it. If not, I'm in trouble. Anyway, hopefully you guys give it a thumbs up and like the video. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on that bell for notification, or drop any other comments down below. And please share this with your friends or family if they have a Hisense 75-inch TV or other headset that's keep on shutting it down. Mainly it's the board or the capacitor, but this time it's the main board or the main processor that's overheated. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next video like always. Peace.